This hike began with me hiking up through the Ladera Ranch area, looking over at these lemon groves. They've been there now for decades. They're all fenced off, you can't go in there. But we're going to do what I call the elevator hike. This is probably one of the tougher hikes because it's very steep, though the video can't even show how steep the hill is, how steep of a grade it is. But I call it the hike of death, just for fun. But it was a really good hike, especially to do on Father's Day. We're coming up here on the Sendero Loop West. If you keep going straight, it will take you to the top of Ladera Ranch. Right here, the Sendero Loop West. It's a nice little trail. You got some oak trees right here. You get a little bit of shade. And then the trail's a bit overgrown, but you come out along the trail right here, and in the distance, you've got beautiful views. You can see back to Casper's Park, the wilderness park back there. Want to make some videos back there of me on the mountain bike. And in Casper's, yeah, if you're mountain biking, you don't want headphones in your ears. That's why I'm gonna use that to review the Shocks headphones that sit on the outside of your ears, so you can hear what's around you. It's like a big plateau up here. This used to be a place where cattle grazed back. God, this was still private up here, going back to about 2000. Now everything's developed out, and there's a trade-off. Due to development, we get a pretty cool hiking trail, but again, we do lose out on a bit of the wilderness area. But I love coming right to the fence here and then looking at this view. I'm gonna put this here. Actually, I had a rattlesnake here a couple years ago, and then I saw one. It was coming along the side here, slithering up. But here is the view. You've got the old lemon groves, the steep hill, and then in the distance, the hill I'm gonna be doing right there. This goes all the way up to the top. But yeah, great place to wake up. Now you can stealth camp in the mountains over there. Those are pretty cool. There's my stuff, my backpack, some water, my hiking stick. We're gonna be doing the steepest hill over. All right, so we are trying to hike a very large hill, and I'm gonna try to get over to that hill, which is not in front of me, but it's right up on top of there is where I want to go. The challenge is getting there. There's I don't know if it's a gated community or not. I'm over in Sendero. I actually, yeah, it is gated. The predicament, how to get into that community to do some hiking. Just need to get through the gate. The problem with a lot of these places, they're really, really locked down. It's really hard to get into some of these gated communities. If you see somebody coming out, you can ask them to open the gate, but a lot of these things have keypads on them, where that really does pose a bit of a challenge to get into where I need to be. I'm gonna hang a left down here. We're gonna see if we can get in here to do our hike to the top of the super steep hill. Shouldn't be too hard. I see where I want to be. It's just getting there. It's the challenge. Oh, I see somebody's opening the gate, but I don't know how they'd react to me walking in through the open gate. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. I don't know. Nope, it's closing on me. Or maybe I just have to wait and follow somebody in or out. That's what I'll do. I'll just be patient and I'll wait. When somebody comes in or out, I'll walk in. I think that'll be the easiest way to get in here. And then once I'm in here, I can climb to the top of that hill that I want to go to. But it's... Oh, here comes somebody. Perfect. So the minute they go out, I'm going to go in. So actually, this is going to work out. And I think... No, they are guarded by a keypad. But that's all right, because I'm going to go in here the minute this guy goes. All right. So now we are looking at how to get to the start of the hiking trail to go up this huge ridge. And I'll show it to you once I get over here and I get a better view. But now I'm just trying to figure out how to get to my desired location. This has proven to not be the easiest. Let's see, so the hill I'm going up is way up there. So we gotta get over there. And I do remember a trail being around here. Have to figure out how to get there. And I may have to hop the fence up here to get over to that trail. I don't know. I see a path, but I don't want to go back to where I came from. So hopefully, oh, it could be the same trail. Huh. All right, this is becoming more of a challenge if I can't get out of here and go to the trail that I want to get to. I don't know how I'm gonna go there. Oh no. All right, so this clearly is not going to take me there. So I've got to come back down here. Oh man. Just the logistics of getting to the bottom of the elevator there. It's a bit of a challenge. Early Father's Day morning. Let's see. Yeah, I remember coming down that trail a couple months back. I forget where it drops you out at. Maybe it's right over here. And we'll come down there to that little park and we'll see. This is turning into more of an adventure than I thought. Trying to get to the top of the hill. It's not easy. The goal is to get to the top of the hill. Will I be able to succeed? Hopefully. We shall see. All right, I'm gonna get closer and I'll turn the camera back on when I get closer. All right, so we are coming up on really, now I don't know what I did wrong here. The hill I want to hike is directly behind me. And God, I remember there was a trail to get up there. Oh, I think I see it. Yes. Well, if it requires a key code, I'm climbing the fence. I don't care. At this point, does not bother me at all. Because again, I'm getting out of here. This gated community here. Oh shoot. Let's see if this is correct. Yeah, this is it. Awesome. All right. Well, we have one trail going down there. Now we got the real trail right here. All right, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be painful. This is a very big hill, very steep. And it's nice having the pavement for a little bit, but once you get up further here, it gets really steep. This is really nothing at the moment. See where I want to be, and I made it. It was a bit of a challenge trying to find where to go. Again, we came up there but we came from way up on the hill there, down the ridge, and through the gated community. Now we're tackling the ridge right here. Now this is gonna get tough. All right, I'll join you back in a little bit. It's nice having the pavement for a little bit, but once you get up further here, it gets really steep. This is really nothing at the moment. See where I want to be, and I made it. It was a bit of a challenge trying to find where to go. Again, we came up there, but we came from way up on the hill there, down the ridge, and through the gated community. Now we're tackling the ridge right here. Now this is gonna get tough. All right, I'll join you back in a little bit. It's nice having the pavement for a little bit, but once you get up further here, it gets really steep. This is really nothing at the moment. See where I want to be, and I made it. It was a bit of a challenge trying to find where to go. Again, we came up there, but we came from way up on the hill there, down the ridge, and through the gated community. Now we're tackling the ridge right here. Now this is gonna get tough. All right, I'll join you back in a little bit. I like the view of the little canyon over here. You can see all the way up to the top right there. All right, take a look at the canyon, and actually down there, you can come up around the side here. Don't want to slide down there, but yeah, it's a pretty steep drop, and you see all the tamarisk, so I'm assuming there's water down there in that canyon. And there she is, the elevator. Oh, that one's grueling, but I do think there is a little stream running through there because it's so green down there. And if you look down there, I'm gonna zoom in. That's an area where it's kind of matted down. Now, obviously people were not sleeping down there. That's from an animal, probably a deer, maybe a mountain lion. I'd say more a deer. But we'll come back up. Now, before I start the grueling hike up that hill, I'm gonna rehydrate, have a little water, enjoy the view, Sunday morning. And we'll see you, well, I'm gonna record going up the steep part, and then we'll see you at the top. Here we go. Up the steep elevator. This one is grueling. You do really have to push yourself. Oh yeah. Ooh, I can feel it. Yeah, it is. This is tough. This is not easy. Yeah, this was so steep coming down here. I didn't feel comfortable riding my bike down it. I was surprised how steep it was. Whew. Well, if we can make it up to the top of here, we'll be good. All right, that's what we've come up so far. Oh, that one's a doozy. It is a challenge. Oh man, almost there. All right, there it is. The elevator, part 2 of it. The part right here, not too hard. That part is super steep. Now, because I'm, let's just say, a glutton for punishment, I'm going to sprint up the hill. I'm gonna run up there. And then I'll show you the view down. It's really steep. Right there. Man, this June gloom it's been really hanging in here. But there is my view this Sunday morning. We're gonna run it. We are running the hill. Whew. Oh, that's steep. Ooh, wow. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's really steep right there. Wow. Whew. Almost at the divider. Almost there. Yeah. Wow. We ran that hill. Oh, that got the heart rate up. Wow, that is steep. Wow, we're here. We made it up to the very top. Wow. Ooh. Oh, that was a tough one. That was a challenge. Wow. Now we're at the Sendero Loop East. Wow. It's that's a challenging hill. Oh, that was a good hike right there. From way up over there, all the way down, and back up over here. Now we're gonna go enjoy some water and the beautiful view. All right, now it's the easy part of the hike. We came down from there, and now it's just all downhill. There's a tiny little hill. It's really nothing compared to what I went up. Yeah, this has been a really nice Sunday Father's Day hike. I really enjoyed it. Challenging myself, pushing myself a little bit outside of the comfort zone. And yeah, there's a lot of good hikes around here, a lot of hills, a lot of beautiful country, places to explore. And that hill in general is steep. I do want to do that other one they call the elevator in Chino Hills Park. in the Chino Hill State Park trail. That one's supposed to be pretty challenging too. It's not as steep as the one I went up, but yeah, it's still a really nice hike. And again, that's not one I do every day. I look at it as if you do the same thing over and over again, you're gonna burn yourself out. When it comes to hiking, like what we did, yeah, it was absolutely steep. A huge challenge. But again, it's one of those that once you achieve it, you push yourself to do harder, bigger, greater things. It's kind of like a metaphor for life. Pushing yourself to greatness, pushing yourself to do some of the most challenging things possible you can. Climb a mountain. I got that coming up. I'm gonna climb Majeska Peak. For that climb, I'll get to bed super early. I get up at about 2:30, 3 in the morning, get to the trailhead before sunrise, and get started. And then we'll make a video about our hike there, and we'll show you in depth what to pack for the hike, where to park, and how to get there.